Welcome to CADnimation, your online guide to computer-aided design and drafting. In this video, we are going to show you how to 3D model machine parts using SketchUp. SketchUp is a well-known 3D modeling software that is widely used for computer-aided designs. It was officially released in the year 2000 by Atlas Software, a company run by Brad Shell and Joe Escht. The features of this software that allows the user to do 3D and 2D modeling, animations, input lighting dynamics, and many more made it one of the top-tier CAD software used in architecture and engineering industry. You can use SketchUp in creating architectural designs, interior designs, video game designs, and even 3D modeling and mechanical drawings. 3D modeling is a subdivision of CAD that is used to make detailed visual illustrations of an object on the computer. It is essential in designing or modeling machine parts since it presents multiple views of an object in a single image. Now, let us try to use SketchUp to 3D model this gear. This is how SketchUp interface looks like. The tools that we're going to use are located on the top and left portion of the screen. To start our 3D modeled gear, we are going to use the circle tool. This tool allows us to draw a shape that will serve as an outline to guide us in our drawing. Since we are going to create a gear with 12 teeth, after clicking the circle tool, we have to set the sides to 24. Then, type the measurement of the radius to set the size of the shape. Then, we will use the offset tool. This tool will allow us to create a larger or smaller shape that shares the same center point of the original shape. Using this tool, we will create an outer outline for the tooth of our gear. Now that we already have an outline for the gear tooth, the next thing that we need to do is to draw the actual gear tooth. To make it, use line tool and pick one point from the inner shape and connect it to the outer outline. Do it again in the next point. Then, erase the excess line to reveal the trapezoid shape. Use the scale tool to make the outer part of the trapezoid smaller. This will now serve as a tooth for our gear. After drawing the first gear tooth, we will have to copy the tooth and place each copies around the gear. Select the tooth and type Q to use the rotate tool. This tool will guide us while copying the tooth in 360 degrees. While holding the control button, drag and select the tooth around the circle, then release all the buttons. To quickly copy the tooth around the gear, let us multiply the tooth by typing X and then type the desired number of teeth. Now, let's make holes in our gear. To create a hole, use circle tool. Then, erase the area within the circle by selecting the space inside the circle, then pressing the delete button. To adjust the thickness of the gear, we are going to use push-pull tool. Select the gear and drag upward, then type the measurement to set the desired thickness. To make all the lines, shapes, and curves as a whole, select the entire image, right-click, then select Make Group. And finally, to color the gear, type B or select Bucket tool. This tool will allow us to assign the specific color and texture on the surface of the image that will represent the material where the gear is made of. For this gear, we are going to use steel brushed stainless located in the materials section to paint the gear. And there it is! We just 3D modeled a gear. Can you do it yourself? Show us your work by using #CADnimation. See you in our next videos.